And then we're going to find a downward facing dog. So press into fingertips, tuck the toes, lift the knees, press the chest toward the thighs, and then just lengthen your legs. Maybe rock your hips from side to side a few times. See how it comes into new sensations when you do this? And then settle into the center. Pick up your right foot and knee and then pull the knee into your chest. Step between your hands. So if your foot did not land there, you would just grab your ankle with your hand, pick it up and pull it. Now very softly, you're going to bring the back knee down. I'm going to use blocks, so maybe you want to try this. Bring the blocks to whatever level, or your books, whatever you're using, on either side of your foot. And just sink into the hips and start to lift your heart up and forward and breathe. So if it feels like your shoulders are crunching up toward your ears, then you may need to bring your blocks down a little bit. If you feel like you're hunching and rounding, you might need to bring your blocks up a little bit. Just find where it feels good and right for you. Let gravity do a little work and take 3 more breaths. And then bring your hands to the floor, framing your front foot. Tuck the back toes and lift your back knee. We're going to step the left foot up to meet the right, so it can be several little hopping steps or one big step to find forward fold at the top of the mat. So once again, you have blocks if you'd like to place them underneath your hands to have something to connect to, and adjust until it feels just right, up higher or down lower. Whenever we fold, we want to find a small contraction in the abdominals to protect our back. And it also helps us fold deeper to do that. You might find a little sway between the balls of the feet and the heels. If you're holding up your head, shake it yes and no a couple times. And then soften your knees, scoop your belly, and roll yourself up. Come to a mountain, standing nice and tall, and take a cleansing breath. Reach your arms above your head, lace your fingers, press your palms together, and release your pointer fingers up together. Wiggle the arms behind your ears and grow tall. As you exhale, dip to the right and press your hips to the left. Feeling the 4 corners of your feet pressing down, the arches of both feet energetically lifting up. And slowly bring it back to the center, hands to the heart, and forward folds. Sliding fingers to the shins, find a flat back. Try to really lengthen and feel your strength. And then palm the mat, bend your knees, step the right foot back, then slowly the left foot. You can stay on your toes or come down to your knees. Hugging your arms in, slowly lower, letting your chest come down before your hips release. Untuck your toes, hug your arms into the sides, and come to Cobra. Long neck, relaxed glutes. And slowly release down. pressing up into table. And then once again, tuck the toes, lift the knees, chest towards your thighs, and then extend the legs, finding your down dog, and maybe rocking hips or pedaling feet so you can play with the pedal. Bend one knee and the other, and the one that's straight, you want to release that heel closer to the mat. And just in stillness, take 3 more breaths. We're going to pick up the left foot, pull the knee into the chest, and step the foot forward. If it does not land, left hand grabs your ankle, picks it up, and pulls it to bring it where you want it. And then softly bring right knee down and untuck toes. So you can find your blocks, playing with different heights, shifting your hips and the back thigh toward the mat, and taking your heart forward and up. You just want to pick a place for your eyes and stay as focused and present in the moment as you can. And then we'll bring the hands to the mat, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and then little hops or one big draggy step up to the top of the mat, taking your forward fold. So you can bring your blocks to put your hands on. Another variation you could explore is ragdoll. So an elbow in each of the hands and let the weight of the arms hang you down. And again, you might explore the shift. So front to back or side to side, or like little waves or figure eights or circles. Release your hands, soften your knees as you lift the belly, and roll up, one vertebrae at a time, finding mountain and taking a cleansing breath. Reaching arms above you, lace your fingers, squeeze your palms, release the pointer fingers up. Wiggle your arms behind your ears and grow tall. Then dip to the left, pressing hips to the right. Just seeing how much space you can find on your right side. Like between your armpit and your right hip bone, you want to feel as long as you can. Almost feeling like your left hand is gently pulling on your right for more space. Slowly bring it back up, hands to heart, and then gently forward fold.